I'm Sekhar Banerjee, a poet from Calcutta, India. I'll read three of my poems. Before doing that, I must thank GayatriMajumdar, a poet, an editor, and a longtime friend for inviting me to read my poems in the Brown Critic channel. The poems I wish to read here are somehow connected in a sense that they reflect the things I long for and search in life and in poetry and cherish. The first poem, Baksha Forest Camp, is a search for something which we always search and never find. Baksha Forest Camp. Every day we return by noon to Baksha Forest Camp barefoot, fetch water and watch the clouds on buckets for more clues. The cirro-cumulus clouds are frozen lakes over the hills till the next morning. We are searching for Buddha's footprints in the pine forest since the last bee departed from the orange flowers in spring, and we burn enough pine leaves near the old monastery to trace it. Old pine cones and the needles almost know he must have been here somewhere looking for a quiet place to sit and search for a red lotus lake near the Boxa Hills. My second poem, School of Relocation, talks about the sense of feeling separated, rather segregated, like a castaway, which I felt throughout the year of masks and precautions and sanitizers. It is a feeling of an outsider or an immigrant. It is with this feeling in my mind that I have written this poem. The name of the poem is School of Relocation. White boulders lay strewn everywhere in this forest of black shirish trees near the dark Bhutan hills. They are as if spent gossips between the forest guards, stars, and the shirish leaves. I look at the boulders and consider the worthlessness of telling so much. Halfway through the woods, its navel is a talkative fountain. Here I, silent and stubborn, sit perfectly cross-legged. It is a new world for forced meditation. I drink water with jungle crows, and I realize the woods always try to recommend a school of relocation. I know this deciduous forest is a replica of the old sky, a solace like a storytelling grandmother, where clouds float and replace each other like our talking minds. They exchange cathedrals, continents, dogs, and elephants at midnight. How many diphthongs do I still have in my veins? How many stitches are printed on my toenails? I stand silently before the church in the sky and watch how elderly stars converse with each other throughout the night. I have a stray dog, Sirius, and a cheap harmonica, a gift from the Fern Gatherers Association in this country of violation and fresh migrations. I have some emergency medicines against levitation at hand. I think about all great songs of tired clerks, retired saints, and the immigrants. I think about Gregorian chants, rock and roll, hiccups, and I think of everything that I forgot mid-month. My mouth organ plays a forlorn tune I actually don't know of. My third and last poem, Goethel's Football Field, Tertium, is again the search that we undertake willingly or unwillingly, and we don't get anywhere. They're the truth, or sometimes near life. We only cherish what we have experienced. Poetry, in my opinion, may be only a search. It's a way of life and not at all a destination. I cherish the search, and that's why I cherish poetry. Gothal's football field, Russia. I watch a lonesome Tibetan horse grazing on the Gothal's football field. Solitary clouds chew sadness all morning here, as if it is their staple food at breakfast. The starving fog licks the whole body of the horse like a swarm of blue fleas on a wound. Down the slope, rows of block-printed white flags wander over the psychology of the clouds and the flagpoles. Offer Cartesian x-axis to the y-axis of the ground to measure the winter sky's elevation. Just before noon, someone regularly yells at the sun here for no reason. In the evening, I see a lonely human figure going down the valley with a Tibetan horse with blue fog following loss. In a strange language, they converse. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you.
Well, hello there. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video on our Brown Critic channel. We'd really appreciate and really love it if you watched all our other videos and liked them. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Stay well, take care of yourself, and until the next time, bye for now.